Queen, the cosmic teddy. 200,000 years ago, on a distant red planet called Mars, lived a special teddy bear named Queen. She wasn't just any teddy, she was wise, adventurous, and filled with love. Mars had once been a lively place where Queen and her family lived happily. But as time passed, Mars' atmosphere began to deteriorate. The once beautiful rivers evaporated into the sky and the winds blew harsher. Survival became impossible. Everyone left Mars, but Queen was left alone. Mars became more and more deserted. Queen refused to give up. She found an abandoned tea plantation where she lived for thousands of years, surviving on tea dust. Mars had become unbearably hot. The last of the tea dust burned to ashes. We knew she could not survive any longer. It was time to leave. She dusted off her old Stardust powered spaceship and prepared for her journey to Earth. We launched into space, soaring past dancing asteroids, glowing nebula, and shrilling galaxies. The journey was long and filled with wonders, but her landing didn't go as planned. Instead of a smooth landing, Queen crash landed near a shopping mall in Delhi, India. The bright lights, loud voices, and colorful shelves overwhelmed her. She trembled onto a shelf filled with teddy bears, blending in with the others. Then, one day in March 2015, a little 2-year-old girl picked her up with tiny hands, hugging her close. The girl kept her with very much care. After some days, she knew that it was her mother. Somehow, time has twisted their destinies. The mother she had always longed for was a small child. From that moment on, we stayed by her mother's side, traveling with her as she grew up. Queen finally found the warmth and love she had dreamed of for centuries. She told stories about Mars, the tea fields, the lonely but magical nights spent under the red sky. Her mother and brother Taki listened with wide eyes. She was no longer alone. They sat under the starry sky. She whispered a final thank you to the universe. Thank you, stars, for bringing me home.